Imagine this. You've just received an email that could change your career forever. A leading engineering company in Saudi Arabia has offered you a job. You've already signed the employment contract. Your family is excited. You're looking at apartments in Riyadh or Dammam. You've started planning your new life. Everything seems to be moving perfectly. Then your employer sends one more message. Please complete your Saudi Council of Engineers, SCE, registration before your joining date. You immediately begin the process. You upload your documents, you wait, days pass, then weeks. Your application doesn't seem to move. Your employer keeps asking, "Any update on your SCE registration?" You refresh the portal again. Nothing changes. Now you're wondering, why is my SCE application taking so long? Did I upload something incorrectly? Will this delay my Saudi work visa? If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. Today I'm going to explain how you can reduce avoidable delays in your Saudi Council of Engineers, SCE, registration process, the common mistakes engineers make, and the practical steps you can take before submitting your application. Stay with me until the end, because the final tip is one that many engineers only discover after their application has already been delayed. And before we begin, if you're planning to work in Saudi Arabia, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications because every week we publish practical guides on Saudi Council of Engineers, SCE, Saudi QVP, MOSADAQA, Saudi work visas, document attestation, UAE Equivalency Certificates, and international credential verification. Now let's begin. The first question almost every engineer asks is, how can I expedite my SCE registration? The answer is simple. There isn't an official fast track that guarantees quicker approval. However, there are several practical steps you can take to reduce avoidable delays before your application is submitted. Let's go through them step by step. Step 1. Prepare every required document before creating your application. Many engineers upload documents one at a time, only to realize later that an important document is missing. Before you begin, make sure you have your passport, engineering degree certificate, academic transcripts, professional experience documents where required, passport-sized photographs, identification documents, and any supporting records that may be requested. Everything should be complete, clear, and professionally scanned. Avoid uploading blurry photographs or incomplete pages. Step 2. Review every detail carefully. One of the most common reasons applications require clarification is inconsistent information. Check that your name is written exactly the same on your passport, engineering degree, academic transcripts, and supporting documents. Verify your date of birth. Review graduation dates. Even a small spelling difference or missing middle name can require additional clarification later. Taking 30 minutes to review your documents now may save weeks later. Step 3. Ensure your engineering qualification and supporting documentation are ready for verification. Depending on your individual application, supporting educational information or clarification may be required during the process. Preparing those documents in advance can help you respond much more quickly if additional information is requested. Step 4. Monitor your email and your SCE application portal regularly. Many applicants believe their work is finished after uploading documents. In reality, additional clarification or supporting documentation may sometimes be requested. Responding promptly helps keep the application moving. Now let's discuss one of the questions we hear almost every day. My SCE application has stopped progressing. What should I do? The first thing to remember is, don't panic. A pending application doesn't automatically mean something has gone wrong. Sometimes additional verification is still taking place. Sometimes supporting information is required. Sometimes clarification regarding educational or employment records is needed before the process can continue. Understanding the actual reason is far more important than guessing. Now let me share a situation that reflects the kinds of challenges engineers often experience. A mechanical engineer from Australia contacted legal visa services after accepting an excellent position with a construction company in Riyadh. He had already completed most of his employment documentation. His employer expected him to join within a few weeks, but his SCE registration wasn't progressing. He had uploaded all the documents he believed were required. He wasn't receiving meaningful updates. His employer continued asking for progress. After carefully reviewing his application, our team identified that additional clarification regarding his educational documentation was required before the registration process could continue. We explained exactly what information was needed, helped him prepare the required supporting documentation, coordinated with the relevant institutions wherever necessary, and continued following up through the appropriate channels until his application progressed. Every engineer's situation is different, but this case demonstrates something very important. Many delays are not caused by the registration system itself. They're caused by documentation issues that can often be identified before they become major problems. Step 5. Keep every document organized. Create one folder containing your passport, engineering degree, academic transcripts, experience documents if applicable, identification documents, and any additional supporting records. Give every file a clear name. Use high-resolution PDF scans whenever possible. When additional information is requested, you'll be able to respond immediately instead of searching through hundreds of files. Step 6. Begin your SCE registration as early as possible. One mistake we see repeatedly is engineers waiting until their employer requests immediate completion. Professional registration and document verification may involve several stages depending on the applicant's individual circumstances. Starting early gives you enough time to respond if additional clarification becomes necessary. Finally, if your SCE registration has stopped progressing, don't assume the process has failed. Instead, understand what's causing the delay. Is it missing documentation, educational verification, supporting information, experience documentation, or simply clarification that's required before the next stage? Every pending application has a reason. Finding that reason early is often the key to keeping your application moving. At Legal Visa Services, we regularly assist engineers by reviewing their documentation before submission, identifying potential issues that may delay the registration process, and coordinating with the relevant institutions and authorities wherever required throughout the application journey. Every engineer's case is unique. That's why we review every application individually before recommending the next steps. If you're preparing your Saudi Council of Engineers registration, if your SCE application has stopped progressing, or if you'd simply like an experienced team to review your documents before submission, we'll be happy to assist you. Visit us at www.legalvisaservices.com, email us at info@legalvisaservices.com, or contact us directly on WhatsApp at +9 19136127789. If this video helped you understand how to reduce avoidable delays in your Saudi Council of Engineers registration, please like this video, share it with another engineer planning to work in Saudi Arabia, and subscribe to our channel. Every week we publish practical guides covering Saudi Council of Engineers, SCE, Saudi QVP, MOSADAQA, Saudi work visas, document attestation, UAE Equivalency Certificates, and international document verification to help professionals prepare with confidence. Thank you for watching. We wish you every success in your engineering career in Saudi Arabia. We'll see you in the next video.